I was trying to talk to somebody.
Oh, really?
And his response was just say that again to everything I was saying. All I was asking was, are you filming?
Yes guys, welcome back to the channel. News Now Yorkshire here, and we are out in London today. We're at Mitchum police station. Not sure if we can go in this one. It looks like it does have a help desk in there. We'll have a look on the outside first. We've got the yellow phone of disconnection just there. Hazchem multi-storage W2, so they keep hazardous chemicals in here. We're out with the turbinator, and we've got the old style oil lamp at the top. This front is the station visitors car park. We're at the front of the building there. Just down the side here we've got the police entry and exit gate. Authorised parking for police vehicles only. Any unauthorised vehicles will be removed. And then past here is for police personnel only. So we can't go past this bit, but we can have a little look from here. Got the bike shed, must be stolen bikes, recovered bikes maybe. All in the back there. Not much to see from the outside, but we do have the drone, and we are in a free to fly zone, so I think that's what we're going to do at some point. But yeah, I think we're going to pitch up for now, see if we can see any activity. Police cars coming in and out, high vis, jackets and all that good stuff, and then we will get the drone out and have a look from the top. Oh, we've got a police officer. Hi mate, you alright?
Yeah, not bad. Just be careful, because it's not, we don't get many vehicles come out of there, but they do.
Yeah.
Because this isn't really the main police station.
Oh, is it not?
No.
Where's the main one for around here? Wimbledon?
Yeah.
Okay, do you know how far it is?
Driving 3 miles that way.
3 miles, not too bad.
Alright.
Where are you heading now?
I'm just going on my walk.
Oh, okay, and you are Constable Smith?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Like a tour, like not a tour, maybe a display of response now.
We haven't got any in there.
None at all?
It was the van. What about the van?
That's a minibus.
But it's lights, it's got the lights.
The best
in there.
bet, go to Wimbledon.
Wimbledon.
Because they've got more cars. They've got the cars, they've got the vans, they've got the carriers. We've only got minibuses. So I said this is like a satellite station, not the main one.
Okay,
So
okay.
it's only really,
Where did these come
no,
from?
they're the same as me, Safe Neighbours officers.
Oh, just round on the beach,
Walking.
walking about and that.
All right.
Yeah, no problem. See you later, Mr. Smith.
No worries, you take care, yeah?
You too.
Give us a little demonstration or a little show about what...
A demonstration?
Yeah, of your vehicle.
Of my vehicle? I'm afraid we've not actually got any vehicles.
Oh, you're on
Mitchum
top.
today. So we've not got our response teams have got out of Mitchum, and that's Wimbledon.
Wimbledon, we just heard. Yeah.
Yeah.
So are you on the beat?
Yes,
We're walking around.
Alright.
We've actually just come back from Wimbledon. So
Oh, okay.
On the tram.
How long did it take you?
Let's get on the tram. 20 minutes or so.
20 minutes. Not too bad.
You have to pay to get on the tram.
No, we've got our own Oyster cards.
Alright, so they're topping up, the meth topping up to this.
Yes,
the Martin.
that we use.
Right, alright.
I'm sorry, we can't.
Chemical delivery.
I have just seen that there's like a police van, really good. It's got blue lights on.
Okay.
Maybe you could give us a demonstration of that.
There wasn't any here when I left earlier.
There's definitely one there now.
Okay.
Maybe you know, see, we could both use this opportunity. It'd be good for you. It'd be good for us.
I'll go and double check.
And help build bridges. You know, your neighbourhood yourself.
Yeah.
You know, so.
I mean, we don't actually live around here, but you know, it's
Okay, so you travel from far? Don't need to tell me where.
not too far.
It would build the bridges, to be fair. You know.
I mean, I can double check. I don't know what it's being used for. We've got a lot of a lot of what we call aid uptown for like the protests and things like that. So it may be being used for that. So I'm not too sure whether we have to spare some minutes to do it. But
It's just sat there static at the moment.
As I say, it wasn't here when I was there earlier on, but I can always double check.
Would you come
That'd be
back
great
and
if you
let us
could.
know?
Yeah, yeah. If you let us know either way, that'd be brilliant. Thank you very much. Appreciate that.
Thank you very much.
So yeah, just on foot in this station, no cars, other than the minibus round the back for the transportation. What we got on the front here. So it tells you how you can access the police services. You got the front counters. Oh, so it says you can go into the front counter. It is open at the minute. Oh no, sorry, the nearest 24-hour station is Wimbledon.
I spied all over.
Up top. Yeah, I seen a lady, she was up there earlier. I give her a little wave, she waved back. But I guess if they don't come and show us the van, we can just take the drone and have a look with the drone.
Yeah, well then, that's what we'll tell them.
We'll see if we can have a look in the front desk. No. Oh yeah, it is open. Oh, we heard about the pickpockets earlier. We got warned about the pickpockets. Some anti-knife crime posters. And then the interview room, which is engaged at the minute. So I would suggest there's someone in there. And then you can't go into this bit unless this lady lets you in. And we'll just wait for the constable to come back, see what he says. Oh, that's Brad. Hi, Brad. Brilliant. Awesome.
So yes, there is a carrier at the back.
Yeah.
However, we won't be able to give you a look around of it because we've got no carrier drivers in at the moment.
Oh, okay.
Around the front, and we, not with all due respect, we can't let you in the backyard.
Yeah, yeah.
Personal vehicles, like I'm sure you've heard time and time again with the filming.
No, that's fair enough.
Do you want to leave details or whatever?
No, we're only here for about half an hour or so. So
Okay.
what we're going to do is we'll go over with the drone. We'll have a quick look with that, and then we'll get out of your hair.
Otherwise, I mean, if there's one that comes back in the next half an hour, then you're more than welcome to look at it. Then,
Cool.
Depending on if it's a minibus or whatever, but yeah. So sorry if we can be any more help.
No problem. Thank you very much. Anyway.
Cheers. Thank you.
And you are sorry? I can't see you.
PC Joshua Clark 200.
Joshua Clark. Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. See you later.
Also, that is a shame, right? But
It is a bit. But the power of the drone. She'll let us have a look at the van anyway. Only on the outside, of course. And from a safe height. So he must have been up and told everybody about the drone that's about to go over, and now all the blinds are being closed, just in case we can see in the windows. Not that we intended to do that, but you know, there we go. Go a bit higher. And away we go. So, step back over here. And we've got, what we got here? We've got cadets, police cadets on there for Wandsworth. Volunteer police cadets. So we've got these transport vans here. And we've got the one marked van at the back with a riot shield. And then we got the watchers in the windows. Now Tob's up as well, so I'm going to take a I'm going to say step back, but we're not stepping with the drone, are we? We're flying. Well, these birds are going wild. I'm going to come back down because I don't want it to crash into the birds. Yeah, the pigeons were going wild, floating around my drone there. And now that I've come back down, they've disappeared. So I think we're safe to go back up. And look, there's Torbs. There is the Torbinator. Yeah, let's get back up. So up and away we go. And we are at the edge of a CTR, but as we've explained before, the CTR doesn't affect us with the drone flight. But yeah, not massive amounts to see in the back here. We did have one guy, just as we were setting up, he was just stood at the other side of this fence, having a listen and a look to see what we was up to. Very nice to see the British flag. Not that you can see it from here, because it is not waving in the breeze today. With the British flag on top of the police station. So I think back over there is the sort of police officers' car park at the back. I believe that Peugeot is a police car. Is it Peugeot? Yes, I believe that is a police car. But other than that, the rest of them are parked on here, this side. We've got the vans, and then the right van that we saw earlier. I can see one uniform hanging in the window there. That's not a police officer watching us. And then just opposite, we've got this lovely park. And we used that to set up our cameras before we headed over and into the front building. What I am going to do is I'm going to head over and above the police station, and we're going to get a 360 shot, because I really like what DJ does with the Google Maps situation, where he puts a 360 view of wherever he goes. So I'm going to steal his idea a little bit. I don't actually know how to add it to Google Maps, so I might give him a call later. So DJ, if you're watching this, the call is incoming. So I'm just going to stop the recording for a minute, get the 360 shot, and I'll be back with you. Well, I thought I wasn't recording then, but I actually was. We just had an officer in the window. I waved at him as I walked by, and then he's like pointing at himself and he's saying, "Do you want me to come down?" So I was like, "Yeah, if you want." So I think he's on his way. Hi mate. Oh, so I won't leave that there.
I didn't know if you were saying like, come here.
Oh no, we've given you like a,
oh, okay.
I've given you like a salute, Sarge. Here's Sergeant here with your
How you
three
doing?
stripes.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm good mate, thanks, yeah.
I was just looking at there, because it's only, you've got tiny little drones, haven't you?
Yeah, 249 gram, they're awesome.
Yeah, because that's because we were just looking actually, because I'll admit my knowledge on drone weights is not the best, but
yeah,
those ones are fine, aren't they?
It's got it on the side somewhere. It says 249 gram ultralight.
Yeah.
So I mean, we did ask about like a little show of the van, because I know you've only got one van in the back.
Yeah.
But you said you didn't have no drivers, you're a bit busy.
No,
so we'd had a look over the top.
One, we got no drivers, but two, because obviously because the coronation's coming up.
Yeah.
They've got a policy now where unless you're using it to go uptown or doing whatever with it, you're not allowed to touch them.
Right.
So, like I said, we
so
certainly
people
can
can't attach things to them.
Yeah. Well, no, it's more. what they don't want is someone taking them out, bumping it, and then it gets written off,
you
and then
can't
they
use
can't
it
take
then.
it uptown.
Oh, that's
because
fair, yeah.
Obviously, with the coronation, it's going to be massive in
Yeah.
terms of the amount of police officers that
Are you working for the coronation?
Yeah, I'm working all week next week.
Right,
Chief
okay.
1st till the 8th.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, it'd be good. But we certainly can if you are interested and you want to get one. We certainly can try and organise it with you. It's not a problem.
Yeah, no,
because
yeah,
you guys are actually, you're one of the nicest lot I've spoken to that haven't tried to, get into an argument
you
or
know,
whatever.
No, well, it's not what we're here for.
You know what I was taught? I was taught treat people the way they treat you.
100%.
We've been
Yeah,
treated
absolutely.
okay, so you know.
Yeah.
But to be fair, you know, I think, and I'm not going to get on your case.
And he
but
did
I
just
think
explain. He did just explain why though.
Oh right, sorry.
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't.
No,
privy to that
you weren't in. No,
conversation,
that's
was
fine. But yeah, no, it's only because trouble is there's also a load of personal cars in there and people just don't, they get, understandably,
Twitchy.
they get a little bit, I don't want my VRM
But
all
you know
over
what we'd be
YouTube.
doing?
I know you would have probably been good about it, but it's trying to talk to every single one of them and go, don't worry, don't worry.
Yeah, is it okay?
What we
Don't worry
can do,
about it.
if we organise it, then I can let everybody know in advance and say, look, we are having some people coming to film the stuff. We'll make sure it doesn't happen, blah, blah, blah. If you really don't want your car in here, then park it somewhere else, that kind of
Yeah,
stuff.
to be fair.
Sarge, do you have like an email address that we can email you on?
Yeah, do you want to come in? I'll write it down on a bit of
Yeah.
paper for you.
To be fair, I mean we are recording, so I mean I won't put it on YouTube. But if you,
No, it's fine. I'm just thinking. Let me.
I'll write it down. All right, no worries.
You know what?
I
To
can
be
give you my
fair,
contact
Sam,
number as well.
Awesome, that'd be brilliant.
What, Sarge, to be fair, you know, we could have had that, and I understand what you're saying.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
totally get that. You know, that people worry about their own
Yeah.
private conveyance, right? But what we could have done is we could have come to some arrangement. We could have said, look, don't switch your cameras on until you stood in front of the marked vehicle,
Yeah.
and you know, would have been escorted, obviously.
Yeah.
So,
But no, 100%. I can sort it for you if you really want to get a
Sounds like
tour
a
of the
great idea.
cars,
when
no
though?
problem.
When for?
What I'll try and do is, if we get an email address and we get in contact, we can sort out whenever works for you and we're in.
Yeah.
We make sure we've got a driver in at least, so we can get it sorted. We
Well,
can
it
have it in
doesn't
the
even
middle
have
of the
to
yard.
be a van. It doesn't have to be a van. It could be any marked vehicle, couldn't
Okay.
it? You know, with
Yeah,
the blue lights.
I promise you, we've literally got that one carrier in.
Yeah,
at
no,
the moment,
well,
but-
We've just had a look.
but when we get one, we yeah, it's no problem, honestly.
Yeah,
No,
what
that
I'm
sounds
saying
great.
is it doesn't have to be a van. It
No,
could
no,
even
that's
be,
fine.
you
We
know.
can have anything when anything's in there.
Well, bring
what
a
it is
horse.
when I come down. Bring a horse.
Yeah, why don't you bring it? Awesome, we can have everything.
We'll have a horse, car. We'll get some dogs.
Nice
Have
one.
you got any guns we can play with?
No, unfortunately not. We have to pick those ones up. You just chuck me a pen and a bit of memo pad. Is that all right?
Oh, sorry. She's giving orders out.
Touchy, no, I think he
Come
was
on
getting a
in.
bit touchy.
Come on in.
He was getting a bit touchy. Hansel was getting a bit touchy.
Must be Angelo's boss.
Yeah, maybe.
You got an email from me? I've completely forgotten my work mobile number. It's at the bottom of my signature, isn't it? Yeah, please. It should be on the email I sent you the other day. You think I'd know it by now? Yeah.
Well, look at that.
PCSO Steve.
Yeah.
Hello. PCSO, Steve. Is your camera on, Steve?
Awesome.
Hey, you know, it makes a change, doesn't it? Nice friendly bunch down at Mitchum. How do we pronounce this? Is it Mitchum?
Yeah.
Mitchum. Down at Mitchum, a nice friendly bunch. So yeah, what more can you ask for?
Hey, it's been a great start to the day. Nice welcome to London.
Let's hope Essex are just as good when we go over there in a bit.
You're going all the way over to Essex now?
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
we're
so
gonna get the DLR.
Right. Email address
Awesome.
and then work contact number.
Brilliant.
Like I said, just let us know when you're planning on. I don't know if you're local or not, but when you
Not
think
really,
about
but
it,
we
you
come
can
down quite a bit. Yeah.
We'll try and sort something out. I'll get you in there. You can have a tour. It's no
Sounds
problem.
great. Sounds great.
It's just so much easier if I can pre-organise it. Then everybody knows what's going on.
That's
They're all
all.
about
Are you
me.
gonna have a new picture on Google Maps? So we've got this new feature I just worked out.
Oh, you can update this satellite.
So the
bit, can you?
Google Maps, you know, like
Yeah,
you can zoom in and
360.
everything, so like
Yeah,
a
yeah.
360 shot. So we went like 400 feet, and you get like a zoom in
Oh,
360 shot. You can't. I mean, you can't see plates and everything, so don't worry.
No, because but no, guys, honestly, it's actually been really refreshing to
Yeah,
talk to you guys.
really
Do you
nice
know,
to
what
meet
was
you.
your name, sorry?
James.
James. Do you
James.
know what,
Michael, nice to meet you.
You know, I missed a bit of the conversation, but when I come round, you said, you know what, you two guys are the most friendly. So what kind of experience do you usually have?
You can see one on YouTube where I was trying to talk to somebody.
Oh, really?
And his response was just say that again to everything I was saying. All I was asking was, are you filming?
Do you know who it was?
No, I don't. No, Yardley.
Yardley.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think that's one of his lines, isn't it?
Yeah.
I like Yardley. I like him.
Yeah, I've seen some of his other stuff, and I don't think necessarily there's no problem with him. I was
Yeah.
just thought I would have quite happily had a conversation.
I
with
think
him.
it's one of his.
Why me?
I think it's one of these little jokes.
That's where I've got. Well, I got my name Sergeant Comical from that. So
Sergeant Comical.
What from in here?
yeah, from that one.
Right.
One on the YouTube comments off.
Yeah.
Oh, right, on the comments, I thought you meant off your colleagues in here.
No.
Right.
It's the title of it. But
Do you have bun fines here?
do we have it?
Like cake fines?
Yeah. We all have those.
So
I'll pay one actually.
so I know in West Yorkshire they have to pay a cake fine if they end up on YouTube. Did you have to do that?
Oh no, I haven't paid. Yeah, I'm going to have to.
What's
So make sure you
up,
pay
I'm
it.
going to have to do it again, aren't I?
Yeah.
What you should do is you should actually run to the bakers now and get us one too.
Oh, I'll tell you what. We'll have them when you come back.
Yeah.
How about that?
That sounds like a great
I'll
plan.
pay my donut fine when you come back.
Well,
I've only
I've
ever had that once before when we went to, where was it we went to? The dog section. in the-
dog section in County Durham.
Yeah, they brought some cakes out
That's
and
fine.
a nice cup of
I'll pay
coffee.
it when you guys come down.
That sounds brilliant, James. Nice to meet you anyway.
And you.
So,
We'll leave you to it.
I'm surmising there'll be a cup of coffee with that then as well, James.
Yeah, go on. Why not?
Yeah, it sounds
Hey,
brilliant.
listen, do you know what an experience we've had today? And it makes a change, you know, because, do you know, like you said to us, you're the most friendliest tool that you've come across. But, you know, unfortunately, we and it works both ways, we've come across some absolute idiots, if I'm honest, James.
It does happen, and I think the thing is, and the stance we take with it is, look, you got, you know, if you guys, it's a well-known thing now. You come and film police stations, you come and interact with us, make sure that we're doing our job, which is perfectly fine. That's what it's there for, and I've got no issue with it. You know, you guys know your stuff as well. You're not going to be bringing massive drones that you can't fly. You all know your stuff. You all know your legislation. So really, it's just about having a chat with you. If you want to talk, if you don't want to talk to us, fine. We'll
I think
crack on.
there's a misconception as well that, you know, I can't speak for everyone, but I think there's a misconception that you guys, even some members of the public as well that watch some of the videos, think that we're coming here open to trip you up, and then we can go ahead and then put a civil claim in against, and that's definitely not my intentions. I mean,
The other thing is as well, like they think that it won't get views unless it's arguments and fights and stuff like that.
and that's so far from the truth.
Far from the truth, because 9 times out of 10 those get demonetised. You don't get paid for them anyway.
Yeah.
Because YouTube don't like it, the advertisers don't like it. So it's great to have a nice conversation with someone like yourself.
Well, that's what it's about, isn't it? Really.
And members of the public want to see that, you know what, police are approachable.
Yeah.
You know, so if we ever need to approach the police, that they are approachable. And
we can have a chat.
And we can have, you
Too
know,
right,
so
especially with the stuff that's been in the news recently. It's
definitely, especially with
it's
the
all
match.
more important than it ever was to make sure that you guys know that you can come and have a chat with us, and we're not just going to be like, well, what do you want?
And really, we're like free promotion for you. You know what I mean? It's completely. I know you spend thousands of pounds on these little clips and stuff to, you know, come and join the police and all this and other. We're doing it for free.
Well, we're not
Which is
doing it
great.
for the donuts.
And a cup of coffee as well.
Well, it's not, honestly, guys, it's been really good to speak with you. And then, drop me an email, drop me a text message, whichever way you want to do it. We'll sort it out. And I'll make sure I've got donuts and coffee.
Nice
Sounds
one.
great.
Nice one, Steve.
All right,
Sergeant
good to
Comical,
see ya.
nice to meet you.
Take care.
Thank you, Sergeant
See you later.
Comical. Thank you.
See you later, man.
Stay safe, man. And tell your colleagues that we are gone now, so
We'll do.
and we
Is
definitely have
there,
gone.
are you going? Is there any chance you'll be going to Wimbledon? Just so I can let them know you've gone, you're fine.
Potentially.
All right.
Potentially,
But we might not now because I know we're coming.
And
It's fine. It's
we
just
want to get up to Wessex as well.
okay. That's fine.
God,
You're right. It's alright, mate. It's just more so you, so they can know. But obviously, I know you probably want to speak to them anyway. So
yeah.
no problem.
See you, James. Nice to meet you.
Thanks for
See you
the
later.
cordial,
And I'll
James.
speak to you soon.
Thanks very much.
What a nice guy. What a nice guy, yeah. I haven't seen the video with Yardley Ski, so I might just watch that. Just to make sure he wasn't arguing with him and he's just trying to make up for it. But I don't think he was. I think he was a genuinely nice guy. So James, very nice to meet you. I'm sure you will be watching this. I'm sure you will find it. But yeah, I think we're going to wrap up here in Mitchum Police Station and Metropolitan Police. We're going to give DJ a ring and find out how to put this 360 shot onto Google. But until then, guys, we're going to wrap up and we shall see you on the next one.
Say that again?
You're just doing a bit of filming.
Say that again?
Are you just doing a bit of filming?
Say that again?